Election tribunal don start. Labour Party, APC and PDP, that is Peter Obi, Bola Ahmed Asiwaju Tinubu, and of course Atiku Abubakar. They don start the case now. Their lawyers don dey hit each other. They don dey hit each other with points. My lord, may I, if I may, if you will, I put it to you. Objection, my lord. Objection overruled. Now wetin dey happen now for court? Meanwhile, Nigerians and some concerned people both at home in diaspora don dey beg say make dem try make sure say dem televise the process so that everybody go believe in the transparency of that process or institution. Na wetin me do I still dey beg, but no be the real thing wey carry me come. Two things na carry me come now wey I come to tell you. Help me share this video make people see am. Share am. Distribute the video. If na the first time wey dey see me for Facebook, try follow me and take beg name God you. Now the first reason wey make I come here na say if me I be Peter Obi lawyers, I no go even talk anything for court because I get clear evidence. I go just play this video give court, tell tribunal say please listen and watch what INEC chairman Mahmood Yakubu promised Nigerians, and please did he do it? On 3 different occasions, Baba talk say see how we go take do election. He no do am. That thing alone, I suppose just carry that man, they go anywhere where they wan carry and go. That one na first one. The second thing now na to tell you say this Adamawa governor wey still be governor elect, more na help me beg the man. Abeg make the man leave this wreck. The wreck now don discover him mistake. Adamawa governor elect dey talk say if that man no go jail, say Olorun, Mabasi, Danla, Makachukwu, this man ga carry jail.
He had to do what he did disgracefully, and I think INEC has taken step. They are going to prosecute him, but I think the right place to prosecute him is in Adamawa because he committed the offense in my land, and I'm going to instruct the Ministry of Justice to ensure that he is prosecuted and taken to jail.
Now wetin Adamawa state governor dey talk now, but one help me beg am because the man say no go leave am o. Say make Buhari abeg transfer the matter as dem use carry am go Abuja, make dem carry am come back Adamawa because he committed that offense, that criminal offense in Adamawa state. Now the 2 videos I wan play give you now, the one wey Mahmood Yakubu promised Nigerians audio promises 3 different occasions, and the one where this Adamawa state governor elect now they talk say no go leave that wreck. Help me share this video, man, another person see am. My job for this social media dey very simple, no be to mislead, deceive, abuse or insult anybody in power or authority. Now to just give you updates the way a man away dey, so that you too go dey updated, may you know wetin dey happen for your country. I dey try, you to try for me, just dey share, they follow me so that I go get legit.
I mean, even in rural areas.
The machine on election day doesn't rely on the internet to accredit voters. It works offline. Now, when it comes to transmission of results, that's why you need network. But if there is no network in the immediate vicinity, the scanned image of the polling unit level results, which is taken using the beavers, will be transmitted as soon as the staff move from the polling units to the collection centers. And we have been working with the major telecom companies in Nigeria, and we are satisfied that the number of blind spots can be addressed in the country, and the number of blind spots where you have no network is really small.
We promised Nigerians that Ekiti was going to be good, and Ekiti was a good election. We promised that Osun was going to be better. Osun was a better election. We are promising that the 2023 general election will be our best election ever, and we are committed to delivering the best election ever.
Assure Nigerians that there is no going back on the deployment of the bimodal voter accreditation system, BVAS, for voter accreditation. There is no going back on the transmission of results on the INEC result viewing portal in real time on election day. There will be no incident form that enables ineligible persons to vote using other people's permanent voters' cards during elections. We are committed to ensuring that the 2023 general election is transparent and credible, reflecting the will of the Nigerian people.
We won the inconclusive election against squarely, and he had to do what he did disgracefully. And I think INEC has taken steps. They are going to prosecute him, but I think the right place to prosecute him is in Adamawa because he committed the offense in my land, and I'm going to instruct the Ministry of Justice to ensure that he is prosecuted and taken to jail.
What's your reaction to Binani's case in court? Your reaction to that?
Does she have any case in court? I don't know. Does she have a case in court? I don't know. You are telling me. Are you talking of tribunal? The tribunal has not opened. If she got there, it means that I should be prepared to carry more burden on me. I will leave it to God to guide me and to protect me and to see me steering the kind of leadership my people will usually admire as normal, so that we will be giving them the excellent representation that they need in government.
Were there times you were so confused about what was going on?
I wasn't confused because I know that at the end of the day, the right thing will be done. Because I won the election squarely from day one. I know that whatever amount of time it takes to manipulate, it will never see the light of the day. So I was calm, I was patient, and I was waiting for the D-Day, and it eventually came.
Was this your toughest ever election?
Yeah, really, because of the external manipulation that was coming from Abuja. They were interested in saying that they scuttled the democracy, and you can see to your dismay that even the security agencies that are supposed to protect our democracy were involved in scuttling democracy in Nigeria. Unfortunately, the military have to get involved to save the democracy yesterday in Adamawa. It is quite unfortunate.
Your Excellency, this is the second time your election is being inconclusive. I mean, how do you feel about it, and what's your message to your opponents?
I feel normal. I've become a veteran of inconclusive election, and I've learned a lot out of it. And it's normal, but I know that I won the election on the 18th of March squarely. Hoodoo, from the beginning, had been manipulating the election to see that he gives it to APC. He never see it through. I know he stole a lot of our votes and gave it to APC in his bid to see that he declares her. But unfortunately, because of the quantum of the votes we have gotten, he couldn't cancel them. He became confused and had to declare the election inconclusive, believing if he is given the second opportunity, he will be able to manipulate. God didn't also allow him. We won the inconclusive election against squarely.